Good afternoon, guys. Welcome. I welcome you all for the new session. So today we will discuss the functions of Gram Panchayat. See, this is one of the most important concept from the exam. So it will be asked for 5 to 10 marks in your final exam. Okay. So listen carefully. Functions of Gram Panchayat includes, see, there are many functions. So out of those, so I chosen some of the important one. See, out of them, first one is taking care of health and sanitation of the village. See, what is meant by this? See here, see, being a member of Gram Panchayat, first of all we need to take care of the health of the village or the residential health. Okay, residential citizen health. See, apart from that, the sanitation of the village is also important one. We have to keep our village clean. Okay. Then next one is providing pure water for drinking. See, see guys, this is also one of the most important function of the Gram Panchayat. Next one is providing drainage and street light road construction. See, apart from providing the pure water for the drinking, we have to maintain a good drainage system and street light system in the proper roads for the movement of the peoples in the village. Next is housing. See, we should also take care of peoples, those who are residing in the village. Next is establishing khadi and village industries. See, to get the proper employment or to develop the employment, we need to give the or we need to promote the local works, that is, see, khadi, vastrodhyag, and the village industries, which may be a very tiny industries, you can say that. Then apart from this, providing elementary education. See, not only the job, pure water and road and street light and housing, but to give the proper education system for the peoples. Then the next one is maintenance of such records relating to cattle census, population, crop, and census of unemployed persons. So, being a Gram Panchayat, see, what is that? See, it is nothing but local self governance. What is Gram Panchayat? It is a local self governance. See, we have to keep the records of what number of cattle in the village, number of population, uh, kinds of the different types of crops, okay, hectare wise, and even we have to keep the record of unemployed persons also. Okay. Then next point is prepare. So before starting of any financial year, we have to be ready with the development plans. Then maintain a shelf of possible work to be taken under the scheme as and when demand for work rises. See, you have heard that Krushi Vanda, okay, and the these formation of some carry like structures. So these are done in the Narega Yojana such. So we have to be ready with the proper plans before starting of any financial or the fiscal years. The Gram Panchayat shall form its proposal work to the program officer for scrutiny and approval. See, after developing a proper plan, have to take the approval from the senior authority, that is from Taluka Panchayat and Panchayat officers, CEOs, for the that for the same work here. Okay, so you can't proceed without the permission. The Gram Panchayat allocate employment opportunity among the applicants and ask them to report for work. See, the Gram Panchayat should allocate the work for each and every applicant here. Okay, that's the scheme under the NREGA. Then the Gram Sabha shall monitor the execution of work within the Gram Panchayat. See, the each and everything related to the project should be discussed in the Gram Sabha. Then the Gram Sabha shall conduct regular social audits of all the projects under the scheme taken up within the Gram Panchayat. See, the auditing should be done. Okay, what is the level of work? The what is the means percentage of work is done and how much is the cost incurred and the remaining work and the balance amount. This is all should be discussed in the Gram Sabha. Okay, thank you guys. We'll see some more topics in the upcoming next video. Thank you.